Okay, I think it says I'm live. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can see and hear me down, or I guess the comments are over there, huh? I think that way. I don't know. It's confusing to me. It's like a 20-second delay. Just popped up. Anyways, let me get situated. It's a new chair. Let's see who is here. Katrina, hello. Glad you made it. Same with you, Billy. Yay. I don't know how many people are going to be here. I don't really care. I just need to get words in, and I figured why not do it live so I can stay somewhat accountable. How are you guys doing on your projects? And Esther, hello. Glad you could make it. I am still working on my adult romance, and I have a total of 25,643 words, which means I have not written since I did some sprints with Katrina last Wednesday, so almost a week. So that's great. But I'm hoping to fix that. Let me get my candle going. Now to reach the desk. Always a struggle, huh? Too much input and thinking. Yeah, I don't envy that right now. My kids are still too little to deal with that, although we are doing preschool for the oldest, and it freaks me out a little bit, not gonna lie. And yeah, I don't even know if that's going to still happen. Sorry, I'm lighting my candle. Because I know that most of the schools are now going remote around here. So I don't even know if she'll even be able to go to preschool. But 10K by Friday, you can do it. I think the last week when I did a live stream, you did 4K alone that day. You can do it. I believe in you. I hope you feel better. And don't feel bad if you don't get any words in. Really, don't feel bad. See, Billy, you got it. My weekend was not bad. We went to a small going away party for one of our close friends. She's in the Navy Reserves, so she's going away for 14 months. So we did a little like backyard barbecue with them. And other than that, we smoked some salmon for dinner on Sunday. I did a lot of reading, and I started catching up on the TV show Suits again. So that was my weekend. How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Same, Esther. Like, yeah, I agree. Don't push it too hard. If you don't feel good, just give yourself a break. It's not the end of the world. You can take a sick day if you need to. But I'm glad you're here. I hope you feel better. What's everyone drinking tonight? I have 3 drinks. Can we even see? Oh, I have a comment on. I have my tea, which tonight is, I got it from, it's part of my Sips by August box, and it's called Paris. I don't remember what's in it, but it smells really good. I also have my wine, that I have to finish up from dinner because with kids and running around, I don't get to finish my wine all the time. And I have my water. Always need your water. But let's see. I see there are more comments over there. They just haven't popped up. Oh, and now it just, as soon as I say that, it pops up. You're welcome. Seriously. If you just want to be here in the background, that's great. No writing needed to do other than, I need to get some words in. That's amazing, Billy. Oh, I'm so jealous in the amount of words that you get out. One of these days I will do it. What kind of tea you gonna make? I'm all about the tea. Tea is my tea is my beverage of choice in the evening when I'm writing. Well, I mean wine too, but tea mostly if I want something hot. And then coffee I usually do in the morning and like up until about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And then it's tea. Ooh, good. I don't know if it's breakfast in Paris or if it's just Paris. I'm gonna have to look. But it was a loose leaf, so I had to put it in like a little, what do they call these? The sachets? I think that's what they're called. Don't quote me. I just spilled a little bit of tea on me. Ooh, blackberry. I love all the fruity teas. They're so good. I think last week I was doing raspberry tea. I think there's some berry thing. During the sprint, I'm going to go check out what's in this Paris one, and I will let you guys know. Water and Truly, nice. Do you do the regular Trulies or do you do the Truly lemonades? The Truly lemonades are awesome. Those are my faves. My absolute favorites. How long do you think we should do our first sprint? Should we do like a shorter one just to get our hands ready, or should we go ahead and do a normal? I don't even know what's a normal one. I'm still awkward when it comes to these, so sorry. But I'm up for any time frame that you guys want. I think I have pretty much everything set up on my end. I've got the timer ready, as you can see next to me. I think I've got my Scrivener up. Yep, my Scrivener is up. And let's see. The lemonades are the best. And honestly, if I'm drinking either like the regular Trulies or White Claws or whatever other ones there are, I have to actually add like Neo to it just to get some flavor, because I feel like there's no flavor in them. I don't know if that's just me or what. Yeah, I'm still not in comfies. I'm still in jeans because I'm making it a point during this time to make sure that I wear jeans at least 4 times a week so that I can still fit into them. Because if I wear my leggings or my pajama pants or my comfy pants every day all week, I'm probably going to gain like 20 pounds. And I would like to not do that. Yeah, we can do a shorter one, warm up. Shark Week. I have not watched any Shark Week yet. In my planner, I have all the Shark Week stuff in there and everything. It's decorated for Shark Week, and I haven't even watched any yet. Don't hate me. Oh, really? No, I have not tried those yet. I'm gonna have to tell my husband to pick some up on Friday when he does his weekly liquor run. So I will have to put those on the list. Let's see, I'm gonna get this timer set up for, let's do a 15-minute one. Make that large. Here we go. And do we want to, does anyone want to do a forest thing? I do have my phone with me and I can set up a room because I'm going to do it regardless for myself. Because otherwise I will be distracted. Let's see. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my TV, I don't really get a chance to get on my TV until about this time at night. Since Joe still works and everything, I let him have the TV after dinner, but it is what it is. So for the forest, if anyone wants trees, I've got the starry tree, I've got the moon tree, I've got the palm tree, I've got the personality tree, which was like that starburst one. We've got sunflowers, I've got the purple wisteria tree, the star coral, regular pine tree, and then that flowery bush. Let me know what you guys want, because I don't care. Don't care which one. We'll probably start this in 2 minutes, so at the 15. Oh, that is tasty. I love it. It's like vanilla-y and there's some sort of fruit. Okay. Awesome. So I will get that started. Ooh, they taste like fruit. I love it. Okay. All right. Let me get the room started. I probably should have done that in the first place, huh? I swear, one of these days I will be on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna write it in the comments. And then I've got it down there for you guys. And we'll do that one. All right. Got a few more seconds before we start. Also, guys, if I don't get 1,200 words tonight, I do not get to play Animal Crossing. So hold me to that, please. I really need to catch up on my Animal Crossing, and I haven't been doing it because I haven't been making my word counts. So I need to get all the words in. But okay, I think everyone is in the forest room. So let's get sprinting and warm up, and I hope everyone does great. Happy writing! Nap time, people. I hope you did better than me. And we got a tree. Okay. So I spent that entire sprint rereading everything from before, knowing that I was going somewhere, and I have no idea where I was going. And I didn't write it down. And so there's that. I did great. 0 words. Still have no idea where I'm going. I did find some of my notes, so there's 1 step in the right direction. How did you all do? Oh. All right, I see Katrina's comment over there. There it is. Yay! You officially did better than me. Are you still transcribing everything from like your notes, or are you doing, or are those new words? Just curious. Oh, yeah. So Katrina already knows this story because I told her yesterday, but yesterday we had some really bad storms in the Chicagoland, actually just in the Midwest in general. And I was getting nervous because these storms could produce tornadoes. And there was like a tornado, like a funnel cloud east of us, and then in North Chicago there was a tornado that touched down. And we were driving home from our kids' checkups yesterday, and when I realized that there was like possible tornadoes going like into the city of Chicago, I started freaking out because like a week and a half ago I wrote the tornado scene in my work in progress, and it takes place in the heart of the city, downtown Chicago. And I'm like, I swear, if there is a tornado in the heart of the city from these storms, I'm going to be very scared of my writing gift, because it's very rare for these tornadoes to actually hit like a huge metropolis area where there's a bunch of skyscrapers. And it got very close to going into downtown, but it wasn't. It was the north part of Chicago. And I was like, okay, close but no cigar. So that's my funny little story. We also lost power for 2 hours. Actually, half of our town didn't even get power until like this like around noon today. It was crazy. Okay. Okay, so, but still, that's still awesome. And hey, outlining's great. Like, I probably should do some outlining for this project, other than the little notes that I have on this little sheet, but outlining works. There you go. Perfect then. Yep, progress is still progress. Oh man. I can't believe that I got literally nothing done during that sprint because I was an idiot, and I hate past self because I didn't write down where I was thinking of going for this story. So there's that. Ugh. So while I took like this week off, yeah, almost a full week off from writing, I've just been filling the creative well. And this week I decided it was the TV show Suits. and it made me want to write a romance where the main character is Harvey from Suits, and it's just like ruminating in my head right now, and I kind of want to write it, but I need to get this done first. I also want to write, I really, really want to write a that Hades and Persephone flash fiction that I posted on my Instagram on Friday. I'm like itching to write that. I want paranormals so badly right now. I introduced my daughter to Hocus Pocus on Friday, and she was starting to get into it, so that really made me happy. And I just really want to write some dark paranormal romance. Do you guys get those weird urges when you're in the middle of a story? And I'm literally in the middle of this story and it's driving me nuts. See, you did some outlining too. That's awesome. Did a particular scene just yeah, no, that makes sense. Sometimes you think it's the end and really it's not. It makes sense to me. Yes, Hocus Pocus is my love. Like, if it could just be Halloween, or just if it could be October all year round, I'd be happy. That is my aesthetic. Oh, that is so much fun. What kind of creatures are you using? I seriously, I love urban and paranormal fantasy. It's just, it will always be my one true love. So that's super exciting. But let me know how long you guys want to go for the next round of sprints. I'm game for anything. I'm gonna get the forest room set up again. Yes, witches and vampires. Those are the best. Now I just kind of really want to rewatch the Vampire Diaries. No, I want to finish the originals. I think I have like a season and a half left of the originals, and then start on Legacies, because I hear Legacies is actually pretty good. So I need to do that. Let's see, I'm gonna create a room. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Oh, I get that. Sometimes you just need other people to read that portion to see if it feels forced or not. I love Charmed. I haven't seen the new reboot that they've done for Charmed. I'm a little hesitant because the original Charmed is just like perfection, at least once Prue was, kicked off, because I was not a Prue fan. But I love Charmed. That actually would be a fun one to rewatch. I think I've seen that one 4 or 5 times all the way through. It's kind of lost me. Have you not seen the entire series before? Why did I think that you had? Why is this shocking me? So the thing about the Vampire Diaries is I think once Nina Dobrev was no longer on the show, it kind of fell a little bit. But they did get back a little, like it got pretty good. And then the very last episode actually of the series really got me. And I was really happy with it. But yeah. Nope, I watched most of it. Thank God. Okay, that makes sense. The originals I think is better, but I also just really love those characters. I think more. I think they're more. There's more to them. I think, other than Damon, because Damon's just he will always be my love. Um, yeah, yeah. I heard that the new Charmed was not as good. I don't know. I had high hopes for, maybe I just had like too many high hopes for it. Um, Maybe I'll give it a try, but I mean, you can't replace the original Charmed. You just can't. It's like if you so they're making a Hocus Pocus 2, right? I don't know if any of you have heard that, but they are making a Hocus Pocus 2. And obviously, all three of those Sanderson sisters need to be the same Sanderson sisters from the original movie. Otherwise, that movie's going to flop. So that's kind of how I feel with Charmed, or at least maybe if they made it like a continuation. And I don't think they made it a continuation. If it was a continuation, I think it might have been better, right? Where was I? It is addicting. I will give you that. The Vampire Diaries, the originals, those are super addicting. Okay, and I think it's like season 6 where Elena leaves. I think, if I remember correctly. Have you seen any episodes with Kai? He's one of my favorite like villain characters in that series. He's fun to play with. Yes. See? Ugh, there's just something about that original family. Oh, for the new Charmed. I'm gonna have to give it a shot just to see how it is. Klaus is amazing, but so is Elijah. I love Elijah so much too. Like, ugh. Mm. Uh, oh, it is a complete reboot. See, I think it would have been better if they did like a continuation. If you can't just do a complete reboot on something as classic as that. Hannibal. Oh, yes. I actually, when it first came out, I did start, I think I saw the first episode. Don't know why I didn't keep going on, but it's still on my watch list. I probably just got busy to be it is on Netflix, so it's good. I will keep that in mind. Hello, CM. Welcome and thank you for joining us. I have heard that the new reboot for Roswell is really great. So I need to add that to my list as well. Yes, also adding that. And yes, Elijah. Oh, I love him so much. Yes, he is. He comes. He's even later on in the series too, from what I remember, and he is seriously one of my favorite villains. There's just something about him. See, I haven't seen the entire series of Buffy. I've seen the first season. I started watching it when I was pregnant with, I don't remember if it was with my daughter or with my son. And then I got busy, and then I didn't go back to it yet. And I need to finish it. But I can say that if they touch Buffy, I won't be happy, even with only seeing the first season. So I'm with you on that. Yeah, I get it. Kids and their activities, right? Ah, Billy, thanks for the recommendation. So I did put down the forest. Let me find that comment of mine. So here's the room. If you want to join, let's do the starry tree. And everyone okay with, I don't know, you want to do 20 or 25 minutes? And let me just tell you, you want Katrina on your side, not against you. There we go. We'll start a fight club for anyone who, no, yeah. Don't touch our favorites. Let's see, let me put that back up again. Okay. Anytime is okay. Why don't we do 20, and then if we're feeling good, we will do a 25 after that. How does wrong keyboard again. I keep doing that. Driving me nuts. Sorry guys. One of these days I will not be a hot mess. Okay, got that. And we'll start it in 1 minute. Do 1 minute. We'll start. Katrina, I see your comment on feeling the need to rewatch. I'm assuming we're still talking Buffy. Yeah. Is Buffy streaming on anything? I know when I first started watching it, I think it was on Hulu. But yeah, I'll have to check if it's streaming on anything. Maybe I'll start that one up again too. Oh, it is still on Hulu. I see your comment, Esther. Thank you. Maybe I will start that this weekend. Oh, you want to introduce it to wee one? Little one? You have all the ideas. Or the DVDs ideas. Lord. All right. Are we ready for sprint? I just noticed that I never took off the now sprinting banner. What are you guys going to do with me? I'm sorry. Alrighty. Let's get this going. Okay. Happy writing, everyone. Good luck. And that is time, people. How did y'all do? I actually got writing done in that sprint, so yay for me. Let me do the math on that. Go ahead and let me know how you guys did in the comments. I'm just happy I was like finally able to just get out of my brain and actually do some writing. It feels fantastic getting words in. Let's see. Delete this. I'm so close to the 26,000 word mark. So freaking close. Okay. That round. That round, I got 279 words in, which not too shabby, considering I didn't start right away. So that was a 20-minute and 279. Yes, and I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere, people. Okay. Oh, before anything, let me take this banner off. Thank you. Okay, comments. Here's your one. That's awesome. I love it when you have like this epiphany moment of something that you've been struggling with. So I'm so glad that you were able to figure out the wants and needs for your characters. 297. And hey, chatting with the hubby about the book, that's awesome. Mine just feel like when I do talk to him about it, it's just like in one ear and out the other. Unless it's like sci-fi or fantasy that I'm working on. The romance mushy gushy stuff, he doesn't want to talk about it. But hey, 297 words, that's awesome. 264 and eating ice cream. I should probably ice cream sounds really good right now. I might get that later. And you're almost done with the short story. Yes, awesome. Great job, CM. 300. You guys are killing it. You guys are doing great. I'm just, we planted the tree, right? You sure did. Super excited about that. It keeps telling me, it keeps like giving me, you guys can't see, I don't know why I even did that. Their new app, the Sleep Town. Have any of you guys tried that one out? I mean, I usually just pull up Forest before I go to bed and do the 180 minutes while I'm sleeping just to collect the coins and to get, the largest or the most progressed tree form that you can get. Does that make any sense? Maybe I should be drinking some tea that has a little bit more caffeine to it. I don't know, but I did look up during that sprint what this tea is from the Sips By box that I got. It is the Paris tea by Harney and Sons. And the flavors are black tea, oolong tea, black currant, vanilla, bergamot, and caramel. So that's what's tasting yummy in this cup, in my Doctor Who TARDIS cup. Wow, it's glaring. You see the TARDIS right there? Isn't it so cute? Oh, I guess I could have just done that. But yeah, so that's super yummy. I'm really liking that tea. What are your guys' goals for August for your projects? I am trying to finish this manuscript by the end of the month. I'm thinking it's going to be around, what do I have my goal for? I'm thinking the first draft is going to be about 65,000 words, which means I need 40,000 more words by the end of the month. I don't know if I can do it. According to, because I'm still using the NaNoWriMo trackers, I'm trying to get used to the site, and I like that you can do different goals for the same project. So I just did another goal for my camp project from July, and it says that I'm still on track to make 40,000 words, because for today I would have needed to be at 22,000 like for my total manuscript, and I'm at almost 26,000. So there's that, but can I do another 40,000 in 20 days? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I want to say yes, but I really don't know. And yes, it is so good. I highly recommend it. You need to finish your romance, but at the same time, I want to. See, that is where I'm at. Like, I need to finish this romance. One, so that I can prove to myself that I can do it, but two, because I really want to stick to this project and just get it done, and I want to self-publish it. But I really want to write my paranormal. Like, I just want all the Halloween vibes right now. Oh, that's a fun goal. That's awesome. Instead of doing like a random 10K day, which I have not achieved yet. I have done a 5K day. They're fun. Billy last week almost hit a 5K. She did at least 4K one day. You can do it. I believe in you, Esther. I did see your Instagram post on your pen name, and I love it. And I'm super excited for you. So happy for you. And thank you for the encouragement, Billy. I'm hoping I can get another 40K in before the end of the month, because I would like to focus Q4 on revisions and hopefully getting this one ready for publishing come early 2021. Maybe, we will see. But I love, love, love your encouragement, so thank you. I totally understand. Usually I am really crappy with goals. I set either super large ones that are very difficult to achieve, or I set too many. And actually, Katrina, she pointed me towards Sarah Cannon's HB90 method, and it's more about setting smaller goals, and that's actually been helping me. So maybe try setting some smaller goals, like for Q3, I wrote down, I don't know, oh, can you guys see that? So I wrote down what my goal was, and then I did like little milestones for each thing. And that's actually been helping me a whole lot to actually, I think I have to color in some of those boxes, but it's been helping me to achieve the one large big goal by having small goals underneath it. So maybe you can try that. Aw, thanks. That's awesome. You're the best. Oh, that's fine. I understand. So you're going for 30K, I'm going for 40K. We can do this. We can do it. Write something each day. That was my goal for Camp July, and I achieved that. Granted, the majority of July, I wrote only 50 to like 250 words a day just to say that I wrote that day. So, but that's a good goal to do. It's good to get into those like writing habits. I have noticed that if I don't write for an entire week like today, I have a hard time getting back into it. But once I'm back into it, I can do it. I want to do some goals like that. Yes, I would actually really love sometime in August to do a 5K or a 10K day. One of these days, I want to achieve getting, or I need to learn how to talk today. But one of these days, I will accomplish writing 10,000 words in one day. So we can try that this month. Let's talk and like figure out days that are good. Yes. Yes, we will do this, Katrina. Every single time we try, I think it's probably we need more accountability. So maybe I just need to do like live streams that day. What do you think? Should we just do like a 10K live stream one of these days in August? I'm down if you guys are down. Let's see. Do we want to do a 25-minute sprint for the next one? I'm good with whatever. If you guys want to go shorter, longer, whatever you guys want to do. I will also get a forest. Oh, and the comments just bumped. Yes, let's do it. I want to accomplish it so badly. It's one of my biggest goals. Right? It is so insane to get 10,000 words in one day, but I want to do it. I know. Like, I don't understand. We can keep ourselves accountable for almost everything else, but when it comes to the 10K days, when it's just you and me doing it, we just, for some reason, we're like, nope, no writing's happening today. 25, perfect. Hello, Bree, welcome. Yes, thank you, Billy, for inviting people. I'm going to be going until I hit my 1,200 words or more so that I can at least play Animal Crossing tonight. Oh, see, I've never done it. I've never hit a 10K in one day, and I want to really bad. I'm going to do it one of these days, hopefully this month. Yes, glad you made it, Bree. Thank you for inviting everyone. Okay, so I'm going to get the, let's reset this. I always forget I have to make it smaller. Not 15, we're doing 25. And make that big. And then I'm going to get a forest room started for you guys. And I'm going to type that in. Okay. Yes. I was talking to Katrina last week about music and how it really helped me during one of my scenes that I was trying to write. And I'm like, music is just, it's such a great way to fill your well while you're trying to write. I know some people can't write with music that has lyrics. Some need just instrumental. I usually do instrumental, but recently I've done like the any alternative rock, indie, pop, whatever, with all the lyrics. And the lyrics actually have been helping me with my creative well. And one of the songs actually inspired a scene. So music is awesome for fueling the muse for sure. Yes. We all just need to finish our projects in general. But yes, you need to finish the damn short story. Yes, they do. I noticed that in during July, during the camp. It was amazing for my productivity. Guys, music is magical. It sure is. That's awesome. I can do either as well. Yeah, I get that. I have noticed that when I'm working on my fantasy projects, I tend to go towards Two Steps from Hell. They have awesome instrumental music, and it just like it hypes you up and gets you in that like fantastical mood. So I highly recommend them if you want to. But yeah. So let's see. Let's change this to 25. And what kind of tree? Why don't we do the starburst tree this time? And I'll give everyone about 30 more seconds to get in this room if you want to plant a tree with us. And we'll do our next writing sprint because I'm kind of on a roll right now, and I need to continue on with this scene and hopefully get somewhere. I will have to look up Hidden Citizens. I've never listened to them because I'm usually just listening to Two Steps from Hell because I have issues. But yeah, I'll have to put them in my playlist and check them out. So thank you for the recommendation. Alrighty, people, are we ready to sprint? Let's get going. Alrighty, happy writing, everyone. Good luck. All right, sorry guys. All right, that is time. It apparently took longer than 4 minutes to make my second cup of tea. And close my door real quick. Okay. So, yes, Esther, that is time. Sorry. I was making my tea. All right, so we built the tree. I got some words in. How did you guys do? Let me know in the comments. And I'm officially over 26,000 words, so woo! All right, let me, hold on, music is still playing. There we go. Okay. I'm a mess today, guys. Sorry. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I just messed that up. I messed that up real bad. Hold on, guys. I'm like, I don't know how to fix that. Nope, that is not my total words. Okay. I don't know how many words I got that round, guys. What was I at before? Dang it. Okay. Hold on. Let's try this again. Okay. And guys, it took a small break to go make some more tea, and I can't get anything right. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna go to the scene that I was working on, and I was there, and I think I got 251 words from where I think I left off. I don't think I did any other scenes within that stretch. So I think I got 251. I'm a mess, guys. I am a mess. But I also did some research on top hula performances in Hawaii and food to try in Hawaii, because that plays into my story right now. So, okay. Let's see. Let me take this banner off. One of these days, I'm not going to be a hot mess for you guys, I promise. All right, so during the sprint, I did see this pop up, and isn't that how it always works? We think it's going to be, simple, and then it just turns into this massive thing. But that's awesome. And I love it. Yeah, see, I feel like it happens to a lot of us. Well, I mean, if it grows too much, you could just make it into a series, Why not? Thanks, Esther. You're the best. Thank you, Katrina, for doing that in my, I can't even think right now. In my disappearing act. There we go. All right, CM, you got 610. Good job. And Bree, you got 681. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing it. You wrote some beats down. That's awesome, Esther. And you finished your short story. So yes, that's how many short stories you need left. Billy, you got 589. That's awesome. I smell like you. See, I feel like that's how it happens, and those good ideas are just. I have a young adult fantasy that has been simmering in my head for, I think, 3 or 4 years now, and I'm pretty sure it's a 6-book series, and I keep going back to it every so often because there's times where something pops out and I just have to write it all down. So that's like an ongoing project of mine, but I love it. I love when these ideas just come to life and go it in so many different directions that you even thought it would be. So that's awesome. Yes, Lindsay Sterling is amazing. She's amazing. I love her stuff. A 13-book series? That's crazy and awesome. What genre are you writing that in? I'm very curious. I think the majority of the long series that I have read have typically been paranormal. But I don't know does fantasy go that long? I don't know. Let me know what genre you're doing. So instead of doing another one of those Paris teas, I did a different one from one of my boxes. And guys, I'm drinking a dark chocolate cookie tea now. And I'm super excited. It smells so good. I'm letting it steep for a couple more minutes before I actually try it, but it smells so good. Dark chocolate cookie tea. Yes, please. Paranormal. Yep. Anything goes. I have to catch up on the Fated Mates podcast because I started reading the Immortals After Dark series. I think last year I started doing that. So my goal for this year is to continue that series and catch up. But I think that's like an 18-book series or something like that. Something high. But yeah, paranormal romance, anything goes. And I am here for it. I will read the crap out of that. Are you guys wanting to do another 25, 20, what? Let me know. I'm good for whatever. Because I think I've only hit, like, according to my math, I've hit only, like 520 words for the night, and I need at least I want 1,000 more. So maybe I can do that in 2 more sprints. Maybe 3. I don't know. I'm going to set up a forest room for you guys. Create room. Oh, more comments popped up. Mine got that tea after we commit started. Yeah, I've wanted to try the Sipsby. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. But I've been wanting to try them, and so I finally caved and tried for July, and the dark chocolate cookie tea was in my July box, and I'm super excited to try it. And my August box, I think I'm gonna like even more. So yes, I love it. Yeah, paranormal romance is just, paranormal in general is like my fave. Fantasy. That's true. Does he have longer series, or is it just the books are longer? I didn't think he had like many books within the same series, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Sounds good. There will definitely be 1 or 2 more. Thank you so much, CM. I'm so glad that you were able to hit 1,307 words today. Congratulations. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for subscribing. That means so much to me. Seriously, amazing. And yes, I will let you guys know on when I decide the date for the 5K or 10K day, because that's going to happen sometime this month. I promise. 20-minute, we can do 20-minute. 20-minute is good. I'm so sorry that you and coffee just don't mix well, but tea is a great, wow, I'm really at a loss for words today. This happens in real life too when I'm talking to my husband, and he just looks at me and he's like, how do you lose words when you're a writer? I'm like, well, because all my words go to my manuscript, not, to real world. But tea is a good way to get your caffeine instead of coffee. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was 2 or 3 sets of trilogies within the same world. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, see, I did not know that. I thought they were just really fat books. So cool. Wow. Like, that's dedication. I wonder if he started that before he even wrote the first book, because that's amazing. I have heard that his YouTube channel with just his YouTube channel in general is really great. He goes into like plotting and everything. I have to check them out for when I go back into my fantasy or paranormals, because I didn't want to watch that while I'm writing the romance, because I feel like it's just a different, you plot romances different than you do fantasy or paranormal. But I'm going to check out his channel because I hear that his channel is great. Let me set up this timer. We're going to do 20 minutes. Actually, let me get this room. I set up the room, but I, didn't put the room. Right, there's the forest room. And change that to 20. Change this to 20. Make that big again. And let's go in 1 minute. So I'll get you guys some time to get into the forest room and everything. Like all of his books in general, or just that 10-book series? But if all of his books are in the same world / universe, that is, wow. I want his brain. I'm jealous of his brain right now. That's amazing. All right, I'll give you guys just a little bit more time while, let's see, what tree should we go for this time around? Let's see. We already did a moon tree and a star tree and the starburst tree, right? So why don't we go for a palm tree? You guys want palm trees? Do palm tree. I'm definitely doing them once a week and maybe twice a week. I have to still figure out exactly which days that I want to do it on. So right now it's just been like sporadically, but I'm definitely going to be doing them at least once a week. And I want to do twice a week, but for sure once. That's crazy. And I am seriously jealous of his brain. super, super jealous. Alrighty, guys. You ready for the next sprint? Okay. Before, let's try this dark chocolate cookie tea. Oh my gosh, that's heaven. That is like if hot cocoa and tea had a baby and this is their love child. It's so good. And it's like the perfect amount of sweetness that I needed. Okay, that is making me really happy right now. Okay, you guys ready to go sprinting? Let's get some words in. I'm going to start our tree and going to start timer. Happy writing, everyone. See you guys back in 20 minutes. And that is time. How did y'all do? Looks like we got our palm tree. I'm gonna put in my count. Let me get rid of this banner. Okay. Let me know what you guys did in the comments. I did a little bit more research during that round. And let's see, my total. Okay. Where did it go? All right, I don't know what the NaNo site is doing because it's driving me nuts and I don't know what's happening. I just want to know how many I got during that round. Oh my gosh. Like not. Okay. Calculator time. Technology does not like me, guys. It just does not like me. 26,421 minus 26,173. I got 248 words, I think. So that seems, see, I felt like I did more than that. But I guess I didn't. Let's see. 513, that's awesome. Project 1 is outlined. That's really great. 512. See, like, I felt like I was in like the 400 range, but apparently I wasn't. Maybe I was just, you know, singing along to the music a little too much. I know, I mean, I did do some research, but I don't know. I feel like, okay, where was I at when I first started today? I was at 25,643 words. I'm currently at 26,421. So how many have I done today? Because I feel like the NaNo site is just not working right now. I know so many people complain about it. 6,421 minus 5. So I've written 778 words so far today. Does that mean 248? Okay, so yep, that's how many I wrote in that sprint. And yeah, you guys are sprint twins. You were one off. You guys are killing it. How many words are you guys in for the day? I'm at 778. It's apparently going really, really slow for me. I've got some notifications I'm just checking. And don't be sorry for taking a bathroom break. Take your breaks. We all need to. Billy, you're amazing. Sorry, I just saw your message. You're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yay! That's awesome. I would like to hit that kind of word count for the day. I don't know if that's going to happen. I at least want to hit 1,200 words. So if I can get 500-ish words in the next sprint, I would feel great. And I mean, you guys are even around the same range for the day. You guys, you guys are seriously sprint twins. You're the best. Seriously. Thank you so much for everything today. Oh, well, oh, so you're on the Eastern time frame. Okay. Thank you so much for sprinting with us. And have fun at work tomorrow. I hope it's a good day for you. But seriously, thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. You guys are seriously the greatest. For those of you who are still sprinting, are you wanting at least one more? I need at least one more sprint. So I'm going to be doing one more sprint. Do you want 20, 25? You tell me. But I would like to at least get 500 more words. And I think I can do it in one sprint if I focus a little harder. So that is what I need to do. If I don't get 500 in this sprint, I will do another one. But I want to make at least 1,200 words for the day. Yes. Okay. We have people here. Yeah, you might be right about that, but it still holds me accountable. So there have been plenty of live streams that I have attended, and I turned it into reading sprints for me because I just wasn't feeling the words. So at least with the hosting, I may be getting less words than like a normal sprint, but at least it's holding me accountable for actually getting words in instead of just saying, oh, well, I'm just going to use this as a reading sprint, or I'm going to use this as a sprint to finish up my bujo or my planner. But yeah. All right, 20 minutes. We'll do a 20-minute Pacific time. So does that mean it's 9:30 by you? I can never remember if Pacific is 2 hours behind me or 3. I feel like at certain times of the, like, I don't know if it's daylight savings or daylight forward, whatever the other one is called. I think one of those rounds, Chicago is 3 hours ahead, but I don't know if that's currently. Let me set this up for a 20-minute, and I'll get the forest room started. For those of you that want to participate in planting a tree. Yeah, I'm questioning that. Are you guys the same person? 2 hours. Okay. And no, you're not behind everyone. There's is it Hawaii? That is the America Samoan time zone, and I think at this time it's like 2 p.m. there. So no, you're not behind everyone. Oh, that blows. It sucks when you have to wake up early. Oh, yeah. They are 8 to 9 hours. Well, they're actually, I think, 6 hours ahead of me right now. I have a friend in Germany. But that's really cool that you were able to like travel there and everything. Oh my God, seriously, are you guys the same person? This is just crazy. Oh my goodness, guys. Let me set this forest room up. You guys are killing me. Create room. You guys have a preference on which tree we should plant? Because I don't know if you guys want like another cool tree that you guys don't have. Or, ooh, I'm already in the room. The next live stream I'll do, I'll have another cool treat because I think I have enough coins to buy a new tree. Forest room is okay. There's the forest room. And let's see. It's seriously crazy. Yeah, long lost sisters. For sure. They're so alike in so many ways. Air Force, Air Force and Army. So there's a slight difference. This is even crazier. You guys, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so we've got the starry tree, the moon tree, the palm tree, which we just did, starburst tree, the sunflower, the purple wisteria tree, the star coral, and then, you know, the boring pine tree and the boring flower bush. I'm thinking maybe the star tree. What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll do 2 more minutes of like a resting period before we start the next sprint. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I will say that this candle smells awesome. It's pear and pine cone, and I would not have thought to have those two scents mixed together, but it's magical. I feel like the pear scent is so underrated and it's so good. All right, Star Tree is good. Perfect. I'm sure it will, Esther. I think their friendship is blossoming into a beautiful thing. And Brie agrees. Alrighty, are you guys ready to go sprinting? All right. Couple more seconds. Do I have everything ready? I think I do. Okay. All right. Let's get this 20-minute going. I am starting the tree and I am starting the timer. Happy writing. See you guys in 20 minutes. And that is time. Go ahead and finish your last sentence and tally up the words. That sprint, I felt really good for me. Felt really, really, really good for me. And I just need to finish this sentence really quick. Otherwise, I'm not even going to remember that I didn't finish it. So let me know how you guys did. Okay. So yeah, that one felt really good. I think I did pretty well. I don't think I hit 500 words in that sprint, but felt like I came close. Okay, what is happening? You had it fixed. Had it fixed. Sorry, this. Okay, there we go. Okay. I did 433 words in that 20 minutes. 20 minute? We did 20 minute, right? Yeah. In that 20-minute sprint. Oh my goodness. Yes, I told you it felt good. I did 433 words. Yes. How did you guys do? Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel so much better with that. So I had 778 before. Let me 433, which means, guys, I can play Animal Crossing. I have 1,211 words for the night so far. Yes! 470. Husband came in, hung up. Hey, 367 is still great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I actually hit a goal that I wanted to accomplish tonight. I think I might do one more small sprint, like a 10 or a 15 minute, just so that I can finish up this scene. So if you guys want to join me on that, I know, Billy, you said it was getting late for you because you have work in the morning. But I'm personally going to do one more. I'm gonna do a 10-minute sprint, just wind down, finish up this scene. But oh my god, guys, I'm so excited that I hit 1,200 words today. And that I actually, like, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it after that first 15-minute sprint that we did this at the beginning of this live stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bree, you can do another one. Yay. Okay, it's just gonna be a small one, but yay! Over 2K today. That's awesome. I want to start doing 2K every day. But obviously that was not my goal for today. But yay, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Bree, what does that bring you up to? You were around the same amount as Billy, right? If I scroll up, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna set this up because I am getting a little sleepy and I do want to get some reading in. Oh, that's the wrong keyboard. So let's do a quick 10-minute wind down. So that is set. Yes, congratulations, Billy. Like, that is just great. I'm so happy for you. All right, moving this down to 10. Billy, if you want to get one more treat, even if you're not going to be sprinting, you can join in this room. Because I'm all about that. Ooh. Oh, Billy, I just saw your message or your comment. Have a good night. Thank you so much for one, not only being here, but two, bringing more people. I truly appreciate you. Mwah. Have a good night, sweetie. And yes, go you. Oh my gosh. Seriously, you and Billy are like seriously twins. You guys were so close to each other. All right. Let me, in case you want to join in and get a tree, here is the code. And I'm going to take like 30 seconds to just gather my thoughts, set everything up, and oh, seriously, I'm so happy that I got 1,200 words today. That feels really good after having an entire week of like literally doing no writing. Okay. All right. Last sprint of the night. Happy writing, and I'll see you in 10 minutes. Alrighty, that is time. I'm finishing up the sentence because it is the last sentence of this chapter. Let me know how you did. I think I did actually pretty well in that 10-minute sprint. Finished this chapter. Okay, that chapter is done. I also am over 27,000 words total for my project, so yes. All right, let me put in the new amount. 7, date. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing this to me. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to hate. Okay, I got 163 words in that 10 minutes. That's just wonderful. Okay. Let me stop that. Going to just be there. Okay. Yes, it's such a great feeling when you hit goals. It's just it's so great. And you got 306 in 10 minutes. That's amazing. I don't think I could get that much in 10 minutes. That's insanity to me. I could definitely do it in 15 minutes, but 10 minutes, I feel like my brain it needs like the first 2 to 3 minutes just to process things, and then I can get into the sprint. But yes, that makes you at what, 2,400 now? Almost 2,500 for the day. I'm at a total of, I have no idea because the NaNoWriMo site sucks at that. Let's see. So I was at 1,211. Let's add my 163. I'm at 1,374. And nice, 2,483. That is awesome. It's so nice when it starts flowing. I think at the beginning of tonight, it was slow going for me because I wasn't at like a good flowing state. And then once we got into, I think it was the third sprint, that was when I was starting to feel the story more. But thank goodness. That was the last sprint that I'm going to be doing for the night. It is currently 12:22 in the morning for me, and I want to at least read a chapter or two of the book that I'm reading before I fall asleep. So I'm happy that I made my small goal. Tomorrow I will try and do more. Do I outline? Okay, so yes and no. I am a plantser for sure. In the past, 2 years, I became more plotter than pantser. And then with this project, I decided to go with the flow for the most part. So what I did was, with the first act, I outlined a little bit. I knew certain beats that I needed to hit, and I just let the story go. And then act 2, I did a little bit more plotting just because I had no idea where the story was going, and it was giving me so much anxiety. So I do outline, but for this one, I'm doing more of a pantsing style. And I don't know if it's good or bad. I think it's making me draft a little bit slower. However, it's been a really fun journey. So I don't know if I like the more pantsing and just outlining a little bit at a time, or if I like the outlining first and then drafting afterwards. So I don't know. But I do outline. Just with this one, I'm doing a very, very, very loose outline. Yes, anything is better than nothing. That is so, so true. And honestly, this is better than most of the days in July for me. Outlines help me stay in the mindset. Yeah, yeah. So I really like having the outlines so that I can stay on track and I can hit all the beats that I need to hit. But for some reason, I just kind of, for this story, I just wanted to just go with the flow for the most part. So I'm basically brainstorming act by act and then going from there. I guess like going through the headlights or what have you. I don't know. It's 12:30 in the morning. Yes, I'm so happy you'll be back. I definitely love the live sprints. They are great for productivity. I loved them during camp in July, and I needed to continue it because I feel like that is how I got the majority of my words done. So I'm so happy that you found me here, and I'm so happy you will be back again. I am planning on doing live streams once a week, maybe twice a week. I'll probably have one set in stone every week, like on the same day. I know last week I did Monday and this week I did Tuesday, obviously, since today is Tuesday. But I have to figure out which day I actually want to do, and then the other one, if I do a second one during the week, it'll just be like a random pop-up. But I am going to be doing one a week, and I hope you can be there, and thank you for joining. I'm so happy that you hit your goal and that you knocked it out of the park. But I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.